Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bomos Bubba here on Saturday, June 27th, 2020. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, if Paul Harvey were alive today, he would do a commentary like this. Well, Americans, yesterday there was fanfare here in Georgia. The governor signed the Georgia hate crimes law yesterday with a lot of fanfare and the television, and everybody was saying this is a great day in history for the state of Georgia. Really? It is? If Mr. Harvey were alive today, he would agree with me that it was the saddest day in Georgia's history, that you have to sign the hate crimes law. And you African Americans that were there, and you African American journalists, especially from CBS 46, they were saying, oh yeah, we got him. Yeah. What happens now that the law is here that an African American kills a white person? The same way that Mr. Aubrey got killed. Say they're chasing him in the car. And you're going to say, oh no, they're going to use the hate crime law against him. Yeah. Really? Isn't that what you meant it to be? That's the problem with the hate crimes law. It just tells you how bad your society is. If you have to implement a law and to enact a law like that, that tells you your society is worth nothing. And you African Americans are worth nothing because you don't see it. You whites are worth nothing because you enacted it because you want to get back at them. African Americans remember in 1915 there was a guy named Frank here in Georgia who was accused of killing a 13-year-old girl named Fagan. Remember that? And the governor tried to protect him, took him to Milledgeville, which was the capital of Georgia at the time. And you guys went here from Marietta and stormed the police station down there, got him out of the jail, brought him back here to where the big chicken is, and lynched him. And he was Jewish. For what? Being Jewish? Leo Frank had nothing to do with that. Some people said it was Mr. Candler who had something to do with that. But no, he was Coca-Cola guy. Can't go after him. Or the Sessions here in Georgia. Yeah. See what I mean? That is the problem with the hate crimes law. It'll allow you to do stuff like that. And you African Americans are worse off today than you were yesterday when that law was signed. Because that law is going to be a double-edged sword against you. It's going to be a double-edged sword on the 47 other states that have it. Because they're going to look at this law here that you passed in Georgia and look at what happened in Georgia and say, enough is enough. Let's get an African American and see what he does, and we'll get him and do the law against him. That's what's coming up. And what happens when that does? And that's going to be within 6 months. There's going to be a state where an African American is going to be accused of killing a white person. I know your history. Yeah, and that's going to be rioting the other way. White people are going to be saying, we're sick and tired of you white African Americans rioting. Because you guys never sat down and say, we got a pigmentation problem here, we got a faction problem here. And you never sit down and talk to it. You just pass stupid laws like this. And I'm sure that Mr. Paul Harvey, wherever he is upstairs, agrees with me. Your civilization is a disaster. And if you can't see that, then what's the use of saving your asses? Why did I even save 300,000 of your people? I should have just left you there. And right now, I'm feeling guilty that I saved those 300,000. I should have just took my boss's advice and just let him rot. This is your favorite alien and Boomoose Bubba, sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Good day.